Guys, so we're talking about the first individual workout, which is our 30 handstand push-ups, followed by as many bars completed in our squat clean ladder as possible in the remaining time of the 3-minute AMRAP. So 3, 2, 1, go. Brian's going to go ahead and kick up into a handstand, warm himself down, and start his 30 handstand push-ups. Okay, we're going to assume he's gone through 30, and then he's going to make his way over to the first bar of the squat clean ladder and start squat cleaning the barbells. Has to be from the floor. Okay. Okay, he's going to keep going. He's at bar number 4. He's making his way to the last barbell. Okay, and we're going to assume that he clears it. If he does clear it, he's going to start all the way back over at bar number 1. So he'll run around back to the first bar, and he'll keep moving through the ladder until that 3 minutes is up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give a different scenario. So for this time, we're going to assume that he only is able to clean the first bar and then gets stuck here. So go ahead and do an attempted fail. So he can't actually stand up. He fails that. He doesn't think he's going to be able to get it, so then he's going to go ahead and turn around and then start deadlifting the bar as many times as possible, and this is what is going to be used as our tiebreaker. Okay, thanks, Brian. He doesn't have to deadlift though. If he thinks he can get the bar, he is still able to to start taking attempts until that 3 minutes is up. I have both a gymnastic mat set out and 25-pound plates with an ab mat in between. We have this by request, so we'll go ahead and accommodate you just because we have this space. So you will have the option to choose either. All right, so movement standard on the handstand push-up. Brian's gonna kick up into the wall, making sure his feet hit the wall before he descends into his first rep. We're gonna look for his head to touch the ground, full lockout of the arms with the feet on the wall. Good. Go ahead and try one where your feet don't actually touch the wall. Okay, that's a no rep because he didn't have his feet touch the wall. And then another no rep would be where you do not lock out your arms fully. Okay, so no rep there because the arms are completely locked out. Okay. Thanks, Brian. Okay guys, talking about the standard for the squat clean ladder. It must be taken from the ground. You cannot do it from any sort of hang position. And it must be a squat clean where you're clearly below parallel, and you must have full hip extension at the top before you drop that bar down. What we will not allow is a power clean into a front squat. That's going to be a no rep. If you do make an attempt to squat clean it and somewhat power clean it and ride it down into a squat, it will be allowed as long as there is no clear stopping point. So show him one where you kind of catch it high. Okay, so that's going to be allowed. Technically he caught it in a power position, but he rode it down to a squat clean without any pause in between the two. Take 5. Talking about the standard on the deadlift. It's going to start from the ground. We're looking for full hip extension at the top with your shoulders clearly behind the bar. Again, touch the floor, full hip extension at the top, shoulders behind the bar. For a no rep, we're not going to allow you to bend your arms and bounce it off the floor. That's a no rep. You also must have full extension, so he's going to show us one here. That would be a no rep because there's no full hip extension. His shoulders are clearly in front of the bar. Thanks, Mike.